Hey guys, do you know how to post to your Google business listing? That's right. You can do a post to your Google business listing. If you've never posted to your business listing, this video is for you. I'm going to show you a real quick way to get it there. If you're a service provider like a fence contractor or a roofer or lawn care, these are the types of things that you could showcase projects on, and you could do it on a daily basis. You can do it as frequently as you'd like. This is one of those areas where Google, I feel like Google is really looking for activity to happen. Uh, Matter of fact, what they call this is actually, they don't call it a post, they call it an update. They add an update. And I think the original idea behind this was that Google wanted businesses to keep the consumers updated on what's happening in the company. So I think that this is also a great place to add those portfolio type of projects in here to keep this active, this channel active. So get to your Google business listing. I'm using VV's channel, All Over Fence Company in Salt Lake City, Utah. So I'm gonna demonstrate this on his account here. So we're already here. You should see your tools right here underneath, and then you want to click on Add an Update. So we're gonna click Add an Update here, and we need some images to do this. I've already found a post that All Over Fence has posted just a few days ago, and I've already downloaded the couple of images that they have here. Looks like a really nice ornamental, probably ornamental iron fence that was built. So now let's go back to our listing. Once you have your images, you can select those right here. It does not matter if they are geotagged. Um, Chances are Google is going to strip out the geotags here. So, two things to know: you can put up to 10 images so far. As of today, they still have a limit of 10 images you can put in here. You cannot rearrange these. So, just so you know, you don't have that control to rearrange these. These are going to show up on the post in a way that you can just slide. The user will be able to slide to see both of these images or as many images as you have. I'm going to hop back over to the post so I can grab his information that he put here. I'm going to just drop that right in here. Now, there are some rules, 1500 character max. So if you're using a lot of emojis and you need the character space, you can drop those. Another thing you can drop are the hashtags. They do not matter in these posts. So you can drop those. Another thing that I would highly recommend, especially for fence contractors or anyone that's doing work on site for their clients and looking to boost your local SEO, you want to mention your location. You also want to mention as much detail as you can about the project. So this is rather short, but for the sake of demonstrations, we're just going to add in a few extra things. So SLC I know stands for Salt Lake City, but Google, a better term, a better SEO term for this would be to type this out. So Salt Lake City, and then we're going to put UT for Utah. Um, and then we're going to click this, get your fence. I think we can say that better. Let's just grab this over here and put that here. We're going to say, draw your fence online to get a free instant fence estimate now. And we have the link to that. One of the other rules about this is you cannot put a phone number in here. Okay, so you can do that on Facebook. That's fine, but you cannot do that in here. However, there are some other tools that you can use in this post. It's this add a button feature here. So if he wants to get a phone call, if you want to get a phone call, you just add call now, and it will automatically pull in the phone number from your Google business listing. Another way of doing this is any of these other ones. Learn Online will allow you to put in a link for your website. So any of that type of thing would work here. We're going to do call now, and ornamental. Let's do. Let's add iron fence installation in Salt Lake City, Utah. I think the rest of this looks great. you can't use the word call. If you do that, it's going to think there's a phone number in there. So we're going to take that part out. Actually, probably take that whole thing out, actually. Um, so we can have this. Now, if you've watched my other video where I talked about doing a signature on your um, Google review responses, you can do the same thing in here. So if you wanted to drop this down and then add fence type, right? And then put that information in there, put location in there, all that stuff. So if you're already using that type of template, you can certainly do that. For the purpose of demonstration here, we're just going to leave that just like this, nice, short, and sweet. And we're going to click post. And that's it. So now Google's going to go, this post is going through their process of review, and it will become live shortly, unless you did something in that post. If you mentioned anything that was against Google guidelines, or if you accidentally put your phone number or a call now comment inside of that description, it probably will get flagged and you will get an email, a big whammy email saying that, hey, your post was flagged and violates Google's policies. Don't look for a good explanation because they won't give it to you. It's just going to be flagged and it's not going to work. So you're going to have to do a little research, a little tweaking, and find the right template that works for you and make sure that you're following all of the guidelines. Um, there you go. So now we can see the post, and again, you can see there's that slide where you can see those two images. These posts, let me show you where they show on your Google Business listing. They're going to show down here when you scroll down. They're going to show up right here for the user, so the user can actually go through here. These posts have now started being active longer. These used to only last for 7 days, and then the post would expire, disappear from your listing. Google has made them sticky. So as of right now, as of today, because they change things so often, but as of today, they are sticky, so they do stay longer. I still recommend, if you're an active business, that you have 4 to 5 posts a week. So probably in alignment with your frequency on your Facebook. If you want to try to align some sort of Facebook alignment so that you're getting those same things in there. But yep, that's it. Just that simple, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be putting out a lot more videos, and so we can help all of you small business owners out there continue to outfox your competition. Thanks, guys.